our Commitment 2014 election coverage, controversy in the race for Santa Cruz City Council, as one candidate is being labeled an anarchist because of her past experience with police. Action News reporter Felix Cortez has more live from Santa Cruz right now.
Well, Dan, that's what one police union is calling Lainey Sherman, but others say she has the experience, the background that many in this community just might embrace. When the World Trade Organization met in Seattle 15 years ago, it was met with protesters who turned violent and on police. Lainey Sherman was there and arrested after hanging a banner that tied up traffic.
That's called civil disobedience. There's a long tradition of that in our community. I come from a grassroots organizing background, and a tactic that's been used many times over many years and many different struggles is grassroots activism. Occasionally that involves getting arrested.
Sherman has also taken part in sit-ins and protests at UC Santa Cruz and has led groups in rally and instructed others on the art of civil disobedience. Now she's running for a city council seat. That's troubling for leaders of the police union who say she's an anarchist.
Absolutely. I don't see how you don't consider her an anarchist based on her history, her beliefs. Her actions speak louder than any words could possibly speak at this point in the election cycle.
Sherman flat out denies being an anarchist, but some clearly concerned what she might bring to the council if elected.
You take a look at the number of businesses that have been victimized by these kinds of actions in the community. I just don't think that that's a healthy mindset for the Santa Cruz community, and I don't think it's somebody that we need making significant and important decisions on behalf of the city.
And that was something I did 15 years ago. As I've matured, I've learned about different ways that I can be effective in bringing about change in our community, and I think that this is one way that I can positively affect our community here in Santa Cruz.
Sherman is surprised union leaders are speaking out against her, since she says she worked with police to start a self-defense class for youngsters, which she currently runs. Councilman Micah Posner says Sherman is the type of candidate many voters might embrace.
We definitely embrace people in Santa Cruz who show courage and have convictions. And the way that will play out with her on the council will be very different, of course, because we're not having a protest, but I think it will really help the city of Santa Cruz.
Lainey Sherman says that during her campaigning, no one has questioned her about her background. That is until we did. She says the voters have a concern about her campaign. More importantly, about the issues, she would hope that they would reach out to her. Dan, Aaron.
All right, thank you very much. Appreciate it, Felix. Now, if you want to vote in the November election, you've got 6 hours now or so to register. The deadline is 11:59 tonight. You can do it online. Just go to vote.ca.gov. Some other key dates you should keep in mind. Last day to request a vote by mail ballot is October 28th. Deadline for mail-ins to reach the election office will be November 4th.